Hello my friends, Birdman316 here. I did that mod. Check it out. Gone is the ugly cap, and gone is the ugly whatever that thing is, a pivoting camera adjuster. And your antenna wire is still, it's out of the way of the props. Let me get a better grip on this puppy. You notice it's out of the way of the props there. It's not gonna, see that prop right there? It's right there, it's not gonna hit it. So everything's good, all the wires out of the way. And what I did here was I tried those tie straps first, the little zip ties, but I thought, wait a minute, if I'm going to put this Velcro strap here, it's going to be holding the board down anyway. So that's what I did, but I put a little piece of foam in between the board and the strip of Velcro. You can barely see it there. And I have it on the bottom of the battery tray there. Bottom of the battery tray. Which in no way is affecting the battery at all. The battery can still be installed and uninstalled, no problem. And you can still adjust your somewhat of the camera angle. And I've been watching videos and learning, you know, as the storms are going through and everything, so I figured, well, I'm just going to watch YouTube videos on this FPV thing and learn tips and stuff that I can use. I can utilize and make mine a better unit, and I can be a better pilot. And in those videos, it says that you don't want your camera angled up really high. You want it at a mostly of a straight angle when you're first starting out learning FPV, because you know you want to be able to judge your distance better and get your horizon and everything lined up and all that good technical talk. And once you get really good, you can bump that camera back where it's more like that or something. Just prop out of the way so you can see it better. You can bump your camera back like that a little bit more. But starting out, you want it just about straight. Maybe up just a teeny tad. But still, I mean, I think this thing weighs less now than it did with all that extra unnecessary craziness on it. It might look a little weird, but I mean, shoot. And there's a guy on there named RC Escape. He taught me quite a bit about making other things work and do the same job, and as well as doing a good job, it makes the quad lighter. And still, if this was to, well, it's gonna get crashed some more, hopefully in the grass. But let me show you right here. You can still, it's still very pliable, very pliable. So if it hits, it'll get turned back or whatever like that, or it might fall off, but it can easily be replaced. And the main thing is you don't want to bend up that clover leaf. If it gets too far bent out of shape, and it can break, and then there you go, you're out of a VTX. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, and hopefully this weekend I'm going to put this bird back in the air and see how I do with the camera more straighter. Well, I don't know if there's such a word. Let me do something right quick. Let me step right here and cut this light on. I'm going to put this bird on the shelf here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Precisely about the perfect, well, not perfect, but more straighter angle. See, take a look at that. That's straighter. It's angled up just a teeny bit, but they said you want it mostly straight as possible, so that when you're learning, you can get your judge your distance and get all your horizon and all that stuff lined up. So this thing is, it might look a little funny, but it's coming together better. I think it's actually better than it was stock. Of course, it is all stock except for the props. Of course, they're Ladybird props. And I got rid of that big old heavy bracket and that big old heavy plate, and plus that plate was covering the flight board, and you know that the flight board generates heat from having to power the motors and VTX and all that stuff. So I'm giving that flight board some cooling now, some more air, you know. But I think this is going to be a nice bird to begin FPV with. And of course, my other little camera came in. Well, I'll show it to you later. I got it put up right now. I'm not going to be doing anything with it right this very second. But anyway, back to the subject. I think this thing is ready for more lessons for yours truly, Birdman 316. And with that said, you guys have a great afternoon and a great weekend coming up. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara.